Welcome back. Now, in our last video, we talked about embouchure, how we form a face. Also talked about how tone is king. You want to make a good sound. So if I'm playing something like that, were only 5 or 6 notes, and they were really long, but it was captivating, and the audience is going to want to listen to it, rather than playing lots of notes with a bad sound. No one wants to listen to a bad sound. So tone is king. Embouchure plus airstream will get you where you want to be. Down the line, we're going to do more advanced things with our tongue and throat position for the advanced students. But 90% of it, if you can get this, embouchure plus airstream, you will get a good sound. Now your airstream should be steady and warm. That's what you should be thinking about, steady and warm. Your airstream starts down here in the belly. When you breathe deep. I want to fill up my belly because that's where my lungs can expand. I have a chest plate here, my lungs can't expand out, they expand down. Like so. Don't want my shoulders to move because again, I've got collarbone here. My lungs are not going to expand up as well as they'll expand down. You can get about 10 times more air breathing down. From there, you have all these muscles from all the way from your lower back that stretches all the way around. I believe there are about 27 muscles that connect your rib cage to your hips. They all work to push that air out. They squeeze the air out. Your diaphragm only works one way, it pulls. These muscles are your breathing muscles, your core. So when you breathe out or breathe in, diaphragm, breathe out, core. You want to use your core muscles to support the air rather than sighing through your instrument. A sigh sounds like this. I'm just letting my body collapse in and the air comes out. Supported sound, when I push my air out, I'm concentrating on pushing my air out, sounds like that. Okay? That's a big difference. And that's what I call steady air. If you're constantly pushing, it's almost like if I'm trying to push a wheelbarrow uphill. I gotta constantly apply pressure or it's gonna go backwards. Airstream will do that too. Unless I'm constantly pushing forward, it's gonna start going backwards on me, and that's when I get bubble, 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 bubble. And your airstream is not gonna support your sound as well. Set your embouchure and think about a warm tone, almost like fogging up a mirror. That warm tone keeps the throat open. It's going to have a wider amount of air, almost like a slow-moving body of water, rather than a really fast stream. So fog up the mirror. You can check that with your hands, see if it's warm enough. Or you can go up to a mirror or a window and write a little note to a friend. Hello. Then apply that with your embouchure. Put it to a note and practice. Everyone wants to practice moving my fingers really fast. But for me, a lot of my practice time in my life has been spent just focusing on making a good sound. Because that, in my opinion, is more important. Taking one note, using steady air, warm air with a supported embouchure, and focusing on getting a really good sound. Okay, so you go practice that, go get a really good sound, and then I'll see you for the next video.